Bitcoin brutal crash. What? What's going on? You want to know the last information about the crypto world from Dubai? Then smash the like button. This time for crypto news, crypto to the max with your host for the most, Rodrigo Arnedo. Yesterday we were so happy that Bitcoin went all the way up 5%. Also, we said that we were just 5% to the all-time high of 180. But in just one day, Bitcoin lost everything. This is a engulfing flume candle. You know that's a bad sign, and we are going lower and lower. As of recording of this video is 7.26% in $95,000. And again, we are between these two lines, 100K, 90K, wondering who's selling out there and why. Don't you think this is going to go higher? Then why you do that? In the CME futures, we have no gap right now, and Bitcoin just bounced back at 95,635. So maybe that's a good sign. But what happened is stock market went down yesterday for good in United States, even though we are going up in Asia. So yeah, discrepancies between these two markets, and maybe everything is because of Donald Trump and what he's saying now about Canada, Greenland, those crazy plans. So maybe the market is just panicking because this might come to fruition, and it's looked as a sign of volatility and instability in the market. Maybe so. Days like today, I used to go to marketwatch.com and I see their information about the stock market. You have their information about Trump. You have also information about Nvidia and how stock is suffering the worst drop in months. The speech of the CES didn't match expectations of people out there buying Nvidia allegedly, and also some bad news about different metrics in United States with the price of houses, etc. So yeah, maybe that's it. Dollar is going up, and that's not good for our interests. As you know, we have to again revalue what happens when this cross happens, as we are having it right now. You can see that, well, eventually we went up, and then down for good. We need that on dollar in order to believe that Bitcoin is going to be okay. And also, remember yesterday we were happy that we were not following this path. Well, it seems that still we can be in a bad situation on January the 9th. We will tell you here, of course, on Funder, right? We expected $78,000 as the worst case scenario. Maybe that's not the case. Remember, we also have this line in $92,000. Maybe it for this drop. If we go to the daily with CoinGlass, you can see that after 6 good days, we had a very bad one. And it's not usual to find this situation in past history of Bitcoin. You have there the daily since 2014, and precisely 2014 is the year that you have the same greens and then the red. Also, well, quite similar here in 2018. And it's not a good thing if we are following 2018, but it wasn't that bad if we are following 2014. Maybe now we are going to have some green days. If we go to the weekly, you can see that usually first week of the year, usually, it's green. The second one is worse, usually. And again, we have good and we have ones. I think we shouldn't panic. If we consider the monthly returns, we're still in the positive 3.19%. Here's all Januaries in Bitcoin history. You can see we have some flat ones, some very good ones, some disasters, and story repeats once and another and once and another. So it's up for you to decide, this is the end, we're going to start going down from this point, or we are following the classical 4-year cycles and we still need one more year of Bitcoin going higher. I believe that, but this is not financial advice. I have no idea whatsoever what's going to happen. Remember past video, we told you about 2016 and how we are following that path. And as today we are concerned about the situation, remember that yesterday we were just celebrating that Bitcoin may come to 2030K. So again, we can be that crazy one day and the other, just up and down. We have to be calm. We have to find our peace and believe in Bitcoin in the middle to long term. Also, you have here this Bitcoin breakout attempt of the power law corridor that is currently acting as a resistance. We had that here and also here. And yeah, well, we had good times when it was able on crossing it. Also, some good news. So you feel confident on Bitcoin, crypto adoption versus internet adoption. And you can see those orange columns, those are better than the gray ones with internet. So since Lindy effect, remember that we are gonna be okay. And you might be running out of time. That's what Simply Bitcoin is telling us here with this kind of sand clock. Remember that just 5% of Bitcoin is left to mine. We have in circulation 95% of Bitcoin, and we are adding 400 Bitcoin daily to the bottom line. So if you want some Bitcoin, I believe it's going to be more expensive in the future. Consider that US Bitcoin ETFs bought around 51,500 Bitcoin in December, making up almost 3 times the 13,850 Bitcoin mined in the month. Michael Saylor also told us 657,000 Bitcoin will be mined from 2024 to 2028. 600,000 Bitcoin has already left exchanges since February 2023. Supply is drying up. Institutions are thirsty for Bitcoin and demand is climbing fast. When scarcity means stable demand, the result is inevitable. It's going to go higher. Also, remember we told you that Trudeau is leaving Canada? Well, we also have this guy from the FED. We don't like him and he's leaving. So probably a crypto bro will come and substitute him, and that would be also a good thing for crypto, as the new guy in Canada seems to be also a crypto bro. And what about Bhutans? Well, those are staking crypto. Those are creating a strategic reserve, not just El Salvador, also Bhutan. Good news for Bitcoin and for the market, even though we had, of course, the bubbles in the red and Ethereum dropping a lot to 3,300. Maybe we still need to look at 3,000 or maybe even this line that I have around 2,727. In CoinGecko, you see that mostly all of them going down today. And maybe it's a good day for buying some Bitcoin or winning some Bitcoin. Remember that BITPANDA, our partners, they have till 2 days from now this promotion. You just buy €16 worth of Bitcoin, and then you are participating on a draw. You can earn €1,000. You can also win a travel, all expenses paid, like a plane and hotel, and then €400 in your meals to Dubai. So you can visit me. We will meet if you come here to United States or to Singapore. So I'm going to leave you the link in the description below. I already did it. My homework is done, as you can see here behind me. €19 I bought just to be sure. And now I'm just like that participating on this draw. Amazing. Remember that you have also a dedicated video about BITPANDA and how to trade in our channel. Watch it right now. And talking about partners, coin tracking is prepared for everything. They have you this lighter if you are in the snow. Remember that you can track your portfolio with them, and you have a 10% discount if you use the link in the description below. Do not be worried if we are going south. Maybe we end like this cat living in the streets, but it's okay for us because you know that we are happy between just a couple of boxes out there. No problem whatsoever for us. Sometimes the market hits you in the face like this, but we just smile at it and that's it. And keep on learning about AI with our other channel, Rodrigo Arnido Inteligencia Artificial. If you want to know everything about my experience in Dubai, we have Nomada Digital, also Rodrigo Arnido, with a lot of shorts that you can watch already. Remember, I use Gestoria Iberico for my coming into Dubai. Link in the description below. Win-win. You will help me if you use that one. And if you want to keep on learning, well, of course, here with Rodrigo Arnido, Noticias, Bitcoin, Crypto News, health, money, love, pouring in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!